broadcast. They've got Iguodala. Hill is out there with Olynyk. And it's Tyler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
Howard kicks to Smith. Launches it. Gets it to go. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large parts to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
He dishes it to Tyler. And a miss there on the triple.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Back to Smith. The 3. They get it again. Howard, the pass to LaRusso. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
LaRusso against Iguodala. Russo, the pass to Cook. Los Angeles with another miss. Heat shooting here about 46% for the game. Tyler dishes to Dragic. Tries again, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
21 seconds. 21.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Tyler. Makes the lead pass. And the basket by Olynyk.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Here's LaRusso. Kuzma. He's guarded by Hill. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
LaRusso stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And Tyler kicks to Olynyk. Iguodala. He passes to Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
LaRusso, no good. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Tyler passes to Dragic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Jake Crowder's checked in for Tyler.
At the line for 1.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. LaRusso. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Olynyk.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. That misses, so he splits the free throws. He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Iguodala. Miami no good on that time either. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now the pass to LaRusso. The feed to Cook. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Hill. And Smith with the block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Iguodala misses off the left iron.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
LaRusso. He kicks to Cook. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Heat shooting 40% in the fourth. Iguodala dishes to Crowder. Passes it to Dragic. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to LaRusso. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Dragic kicks to Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Kuzma. Blocked. Now Dragic. Iguodala right side. No good off the front iron.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Here's Kuzma. And that is good. And for the Heat, they're shooting 43% from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Pass to LaRusso. They grab their own miss. Kuzma. He's guarded by Hill. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Cook. From outside, off the mark.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The shot by Iguodala. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. The shot by Iguodala. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
Smith the pass to Waiters. Here's Cook. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Crowder kicks to Dragic. Fires from deep. Count the bucket. Dragic has got 10 points in just the second half.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
For 3, Smith. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Lakers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Waiters dishes to Smith. And he can't bank that one in. Dragic kicks to Iguodala. From beyond the arc. Again, Iguodala missing.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
J.R. Smith on the wing. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point range.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And Miami making a change here. Tyler's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. For 3, Hill. That's good.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it because they have to get a hand in his face.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Waiters kicks to Smith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotion. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotion.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
I am honored to stand here with 2 extraordinary teams who showed us NBA basketball at its best throughout these 5 games of the finals. Only one team can win the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the title of NBA champion. So congratulations to the fans, the coaching staff, and a wonderfully talented team. Your 2014 NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, now all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor. A bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Clark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. You never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
That's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.